So what? Oh, what happened? Oh. Oh, hey Amber, what's up?
Hey Amber.
God, turn that rainstorm off. Do 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 do. Nothing. Deciding what you want to play next. I don't know. Big decision. Big decision.
Well, you can play some Sonata, you can play some 7 Days.
You could play some City Skylines. There's all kinds of good stuff. Huh? Yeah. I finally getting around to it here.
Hey, Zero.
What's up, Zero?
Just spent an hour playing City Skylines. Don't know what I want to play it. Are you having a fun day at work today, Zero?
Okay, there's that bed. And now we will do this bed.
Is it rushes? Did it die again?
Wow, then we get a rush, then it dies again. Yeah, that's pretty much any kind of retail establishment, and unless it's Walmart, then it's always a rush.
Yeah.
And
Well, I have an interview on the 26th with Food Line. Don't think my back's not hurting as bad. It's still kind of aching, but I mean, which I've got to wait for the the medicine and everything to get in my system. But it's getting better.
there we go.
Hey, Knockout.
Hey, Knockout, what's up? Cool. All right, now we got this one.
I took my medicine this morning, and I've ate this Knockout. Because I have to eat to take my medicine. And why has Amber not eaten?
Yeah, why have you not eaten, Amber? Huh? It's like 1:30, Amber.
Because when y'all first told me yesterday, I get to wake on y'all.
That's right. That's just the way it works. Doesn't? Doctor. All right. I think I am ready to go up here and get something else out of stasis up here. And transport it over to the new holding pen I finished this morning.
I've been like that before. I've walked over to the cabinet and Max will go, what are you looking for? I'm like, I don't know.
Stupid things.
Well, I mean, when you're working...
Myself, so I have no room to speak. Well, I mean, you're at work, so it makes it a little hard.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, when you're at home, you kind of just eat whenever you want. You know, when you're at work, it does make it a little tougher. Yeah. All right. The big fat Brontos. All right. Let's get up here and look in the storage and see what is available to us. Tribute terminal.
Because when you're working, you're on somebody else's time.
Let's see. Pteranodon. No. That's the other Argenivorous bird. It will be the wolf. There it is. There is Snowball the wolf. I got this wolf on the extinction map during the Christmas event, and I uploaded it because it'll stay there pretty much indefinitely, and then I can just, you know, bring it down whenever I need it.
And I've been like that Zero, where just, you know, didn't feel hungry.
All right, let's get you a little bit of meat on you. We'll even give you this raw meat. You'll like that. Yeah, won't you? All right. And you definitely need help with your carry weight. 39 in Canton. Here it is 56. Oldest is going to make some grilled cheese. Oh, yeah, tell them to fix us one too. We like grilled cheese. Woo!
My youngest can make a good grilled cheese. My oldest getting really boil water.
Nah.
It's getting better though.
That's pretty much the truth. I don't want you to jump like that, you dodo. All right. Snowball level 111. And we must take you to the newly completed dino enclosure. Let's go. With mushrooms, onions, and all the trimmings.
Oh God, dude, that's
Please, dude, don't even come in here talking about that. If we want anything to eat right now, it's pretty much going to be a PB&J or a ramen noodle cup.
Which, believe me, I ain't knocking a PB&J. I love a good PB&J.
Well, it gets a little tiresome after a bit. When you got to eat them day after day, it's just like anything else. If you eat chicken enough, it's going to get a little tiresome after a while. Don't matter what you're eating.
Well, there's tuna up there. You can eat you some tuna.
And I'll tell you what you can do with that tuna. No thanks.
What? That's something different.
No, there's 2 cans of tuna left, and that's yours. Otherwise, they'll sit there till doomsday. I don't care.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I told her. You better start doing better considering you got things. Because he's going to need something to eat.
Well, Philly cheesesteak ones are good. Now, the Stella's, the kind of the mom and pop pizza place we have here, they do good calzones. I usually get the New York style, which is like with the, you can either get it with the steak, the peppers and onions, or the grilled chicken peppers and onions, and they are good. But I ain't had one of them in forever. I'm just leaving. I need to get to sleep at an early time. I almost died from sleepy last night. That's not normal in me. Yep.
Yeah, you definitely need to get your sleep, dude.
Getting older, Duke. Hate to say it, but you got to get your rest.
Well, see, my calzone, Duke would like my calzone.
Use the meat one because it's got like the sausage, the pepperoni, and all that stuff. Oh yeah.
All meat and cheese.
Yeah. Well, I mean, those are good too. I had a bite of yours that time. They are good.
You said it's your fault, man.
Don't think so. Come on, Wolfie, let's go. Up the steps. Actually, when I built this, when I chose this site for the dino enclosure, the center map on here it is very hard to find places that are flat enough in a large enough area to build a dino enclosure. And I found this one up on the edge of this cliff by this old temple. And I had no idea that I could pull right up to the beach and go right up the steps with any dinos to bring over here or take out whatever I need to do. So it did work out well as far as that goes. Come on, whoopee.
Well, yeah, because Max the evening, we got the afternoon stream, then we got the evening stream.
There we go.
You know Duke wants to be in the stream for the children.
Ah, well, I know.
Anthony's result.
Well, whatever. To suit Duke's taste, the perfect time for me to stream would be about 10 o'clock in the morning, which is 9 o'clock in the morning his time. About time after he's gotten home. That way he could probably stay in for the full stream. And then start at like 10 o'clock at night and then go to like 12:30, 1 a.m. And then that would just kind of cover him. But, hey, I wouldn't get much of an audience. And sometimes I'm not up at 9 o'clock in the morning. Sometimes I don't get up till 10 or 10:30. And other times I'm up at 8 o'clock. It is what it is. You should take the blame for your own malfeasance. Yeah, Duke. That's a novel, crazy thought, isn't it?
Never. No. Do that.
Yeah. Okay, we got plenty of food. We got a full trough of meat. I got this set up earlier this morning, along with the dino pen. When I came over here this morning, I had the bottom ring of walls just to keep stuff out and to keep stuff from respawning in here. I got up and came in here and put up all the rest of the walls, put up the dino gate, put in the trough and the tech generator to power the trough. Because this isn't a regular trough, it's refrigerated, and it will keep the meat much, much longer, which of course is nice to have. All right, you ready there, Wolfie? Yeah, it's awful lonely over here. There's nobody else. Don't worry, I'll get you somebody else to talk to. All right, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Okay, Zero.
All right, Zero. We will catch you later.
Amber, the one thing I can say, and I will definitely say this about Duke, he might joke around and say that he's blaming on something else, but when it comes down to it, Duke will own up to his own.
Depending on what it is.
Well, he doesn't recall it.
Yeah, well, that's his way of not owning up to it, is if he suddenly does not recall. Let's take a look down the beach here and see who we got. See who's hanging out over here. Oh, there's a Spino. What level are you, stupid?
Well, Duke, most of the
Level.
younger generation is not going to take the blame.
Level 25. What a scrub.
They blame it on us or
I need to find me some raptors.
anybody else. They can't take the blame for themselves.
Raptors. Do a lot of damage. Extremely mobile.
They are nothing like the generation that is now.
You want to come fight me? Let's go. See? That's what happens when you mess around. You get killed. Stupid. How am I doing? I don't know what your name is because you just got kind of a symbol there or whatever. But hello, how you doing today? We're okay. Okay, That's water over there.
That's good to
Anything
hear.
good? That's good to hear.
Glad you're doing good.
Thanks for hopping into the lovely Arc stream. I haven't done Arc in a long while. It's been pretty good bit. I was doing some stuff on Extinction, and I really don't like the Extinction map. I mean, some of the new dinos on Extinction are kind of cool, but as far as the map generally sucks. It really does. It just sucks. So I'm not a fan. So I uploaded the dinos I wanted to keep and brought them with me.
He is not on it, sir.
No, I'm on private game, single player. Yeah. Basically I'm on a local game. Yeah. What's up here? Let's go up here and look. One interesting thing about the center map is it does have underground caverns and stuff, which I've still got to kind of, get those located, get them marked. Probably put down a teleporter in that general vicinity. What we got over here? Oh, some more Brontos. Weather in Austin, Texas is
Probably in the 50s.
Could be 60s. It's 56 here, so
Yeah, it's like 70 there.
it could be. Y'all, there it is, Austin, 71. Duke's probably about, I'm burning up. You got to turn. Duke's going through menopause. You got to turn the air on. He's about that age. He's about that age category, yeah. Brother Jags. It's hotter than a chili pepper. 71 degrees is not hot, dude. 101 degrees, that's hot. 91 degrees. But 71, not so much. All right. Grubby raptor. Look, you leave that nice Staggy alone. Staggies are nice and peaceful people. Oh well, I think the Staggy can fend for itself. That'll be alright. One thing I do not like about this map, it rains far too much. And I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, oh, come on. Give me a break. But hopefully everybody's weekend is starting off okay. All that good stuff. No, but like I said, I hate all the rain on this map. I really, really just don't like it. And the spitting dinosaur. Oh yeah, with the velociraptors. What's up, Goat?
Hey, Goat.
level are you, Mr. Carno? Ah, scrub. Level 50. He's a poop. I was trying to, but is it talking about Fallout with a Fallout Vegas update? I don't know, Jags. If you could, if you're able to like send me the link to it, just DM it to me on Twitter. I'll look at it later. I'd be kind of interested to see it too, just see what, you know, what the hell they're talking about, if they even know what they're talking about, you know.
Fallout Vegas update.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard anything or know anything about that. Of course, I don't see everything. Ooh, Rex. What level are you, Mr. Rex? 85. Well, it's not god awful, but I've seen level 160 on this map. So, probably have to take a pass. What's the stolen at? Yeah. And he was trying to get in the Jeep, and then the Velociraptor was like, almost like in the Jeep, and it like spit right in his face. Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, Game Rant does a lot of stuff. Okay, well, a little late on that drop. Probably wasn't nothing much anyway. Well, horsey. Now I'm confused. I can see it, but I can't see how the two could be combined into one. Duke, some of them people that does those type of things, they can do crazy stuff. That's a level 20 horse. I mean, I don't want no horse anyway. But, I mean, they are nice to look at. They do look good. Boy, it is laggy right here on this part of the map. Oh, this is not good. Oh. Yes. Obsidian did Fallout New Vegas. They don't have the rights to the game anymore. Bethesda owns all that now. They license them to do that game, but Bethesda owns it. Yep, just right up there. Now let me go back up here with the not raining and see if I'm still getting that terrible lag. Yeah, it's laggy right up here. I don't know why. Because you come back down this way and it'll smooth right back out nice. Yeah. Oh well. Sometimes that happens. It's a way to remove other players and go back to NPCs, but yeah, the article is confusing to me. But yeah, I mean, if there's a way you can send me the link to it or something, Jags, yeah, I'd like to see that. That would be interesting. Of course, if they was able to do anything like that, it probably, oh, well, it's only on PC. Yeah, it's only on PC. So, yeah. Let's go over this way. Go up and around here. Okay, here we go. It lists Xbox, but yeah, I'll screenshot the article. It's not like, oh, okay, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'd like to take a look at it myself. Yeah, might be something interesting to read. Then again, it may just be a bunch of dribble, you know. Eh. Yep. played Conan in a while last night. They really changed that game. Mini bosses everywhere, and enemies are actually not stupid now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna, I don't know, able to, try to get in there and look at it. Maybe tomorrow or something. Maybe later today. I don't know. I'll just see how it goes. Take an opportunity and play some of it while I can. On the draft, I just kept saying no after a character makes a choice. Of course. Since Turd Howard. Good old Todd the Turd Howard.
That's what one of the nicer names has been called.
Oh, you finally beat the part you was stuck on Sekiro? Yeah. Well, Duke, I don't honestly think that they thought it was going to be as big as 4 was when it was released, because 4 stuck to the basic single player formula, story driven. And that's what people wanted. This was an unknown thing. This was the big experiment. So they really didn't know what to expect. I'm sure they had hoped it would be better, sure. But I don't think that they really had set, okay, well, we got to do X amount of sales or whatever. It was the experiment. And, I'll say it honestly, good in some ways, not so good in others.
It failed in some aspects.
But I will tell you this, and I mean this with 100% honesty. 76 right now is better than Red Dead Online is. Red Dead Online's a freaking mess, and Rockstar knows how to do online games, like Grand Theft Auto Online. So they should know the formula. They should know how to make a great one, but they have not. Red Dead Online is a freaking mess. I have not been back in to play it in a while, and until they get some more stuff done on it to get issues fixed, I'm not going to waste my time. I'm really not. It's just not. It's not worth my time and frustration to do it.
Jake says there's another vault in the top corner of the map. It's not marked.
The top right corner? Yeah, there is a vault up there. I think it's Vault 94. It's up close to the big Red Rocket truck stop.
Well, Amber, I'm glad.
Oh, the top left, yeah. I have not gone out to get it on my map, but I have a general idea of about where it is. All I'm going to say, Duke, Rockstar Games. Rockstar Games. 76 is better than that. And they ought to know better. They've been doing it far longer and have tons of experience with it. And believe it or not, I mean, now it's not my favorite. It's not my game. It's not the worst game I ever tried, ESO. But a lot of people still play that game. It still has a huge following, and it has their concurrent player numbers are usually still very good. So, you know.
Well, but you're going to have the diehards.
Well, I mean, there's still a lot of them. You know, I mean, that game hasn't died by any stretch of the imagination. If I had the game on PS4, would I go back in and give it another look since it's been so long? I might, but I don't, and have no plans on getting it. Even though they've had it on sale on PSN a couple times, just the base, you know, the base game, and it was like $10, $11. I mean, it wasn't much. I just said no. It's probably more frustration than I need at this current time. It'll be interesting to see if the rumor that's going around right now ever pans out. And the rumor going around right now is Sony is in talks to buy, what the hell is the name of the company? I forget the exact name of the company. It's not Interplay. But anyway, the company that they are looking to buy, if it is true and they actually are able to pull it off, is the parent company of Rockstar Games. Because if they did that, then they could make anything they put out Sony exclusive. And is that good for the gaming community? No. But it'll be interesting. Yeah, Take-Two. That's it, Take-Two. Take-Two is the parent company of Rockstar Games. And I've seen it a couple times. I've seen little rumor stories and stuff like that. But it's just like anything else. I mean, you know, rumors are rumors. And, you know, I mean, there for a while, you know, the big rumor going around, oh, well, Microsoft is going to buy Obsidian. A lot of people didn't believe it, but guess what? It happened. That's why The Outer Worlds is probably the last game from Obsidian that we'll ever see on PlayStation. Yeah, I mean, it should be here for me on Tuesday. Yeah. So I mean, I am looking forward to it. It looks very interesting, very interesting. So we'll see.
It will be definitely nice to be able to see you and Max playing co-op.
Yeah, I that's always something I wanted to do, and you know, if everything, you know, works out on my end here with the issue I got here right now, then yeah, I would love to do something like that. They say it's, you know, it's survival RPG with Dark Souls difficulty, and I'm like, oh, well, that's a interesting way to put it.
Well, that should do good.
Well, I mean, just because it's difficult, I mean, a lot of it depends on the fighting mechanics and stuff like that. And, you know. But there is, now that I got Jags in here, Jags, have you ever done any, I know anytime I've ever seen you on Dark Souls, of course, you know, you're wielding the sword and that. Now, you can, like on Dark Souls 3, when you create a character, I haven't gone in and done it yet, but you can, basically, if I'm not mistaken, you can do an archer-type character, can't you? Or am I mistaken on that? And if there is, have you ever tried out the archer-type character on that game? Oh, what poor misguided soul went up to attack my bird. I feel sorry for you. That bird does not play. That bird could take out a Jigga. Oh, Lord. I got my damn snow owls down there, too. Will you land, you stupid owl? Yep. Them stupid corners. Alright, come on, Snowy. This is my snow owl I got off the extinction map during the Christmas event. Very stylish. Alright, you gotta level up. Let's see what we can do for you. Give you a little bit more in your carry weight. Now let's go down here and get my bud. I originally got this bird on this map way back. Then there is no way that I would ever be able to get another bird that's got the stats that this one does. I mean, I've got him jacked up big time. Health, melee, stamina, the whole ball of wax. Okay. You got anything on you, Snowy? Nope. Alright. Let's go back down. Put this meat in the cooker. Put the extra supplies in here. 328 hides. Got to have hides to repair basically any type of armor, unless it's like, I think you don't have to have it for tech armor or metal, but you know, a lot of the other stuff you do. I guess Dookie went to bed.
You need to.
I don't know that one.
You don't know anything, you idiot. Shut up.
We love him in here, but he needs his rest.
Yeah. I wonder if BG will do like she did yesterday. And she said she went tuck him in and told him a bedtime story.
Oh, Lord.
Yep, she did. If you don't believe it, you can go back and look at the chat from yesterday. Or she sung him a lullaby. It was one of the two.
Go to sleep or I'll pop you in the bed.
Hey, what's up, Bus?
Hey, Bus.
The bus. Wheels on the bus go round the
Oh, Lord.
Another cruise ship had engine failure. They evacuated that one? Oh, Lord. You know, we've always talked about we'd love to be able to go on a nice, Caribbean cruise and this and that. But the more you hear about it, the more you're like, oh, I don't know. I don't know about this, no. We're hanging in here, Bus. Just chilling out today. Doing what we do.
The next time I get on the main thing, I'll add a version of the
This is probably junk. Yep, junk. You can stay right there. I don't need to put it in my inventory to have to drop it. Let's see what we got down here at this end of the island. Besides these stupid spitties.
Yes, it's always fun to hear Max sit and fuss with her.
Yeah, I would raise hell if I had to be stuck on a powerless cruise ship.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Amber, that's fine. But everybody, tonight at 9 o'clock, I will be back with more Metro Exodus. I want to kind of get that game, try and get it wrapped up.
Well, thankfully, when Diana and them went on their cruise, you know, it was, everything went good.
Yeah, they didn't have no issues. Yeah, but I'd be like, okay, is this going to be a good cruise, or is this going to be like another? What was it, the one that actually sank? Well, it actually turned on its side and about halfway sank over onto its side. The was Costa Concordia that they had all that big mess over.
It would not have been good if, as hateful as Diana can be, sometimes it would not have been good.
Oh, you little bastard. See? Took my GPS again. Oh, you took what? Oh, no, you didn't. You took my Rex saddle. Well, it's kind of up there.
Oh,
But, where you at, you bastard? And it knocked my weapon out of my hands. There. Ragdoll across the map, you bastard. Jeez. Yep. And now that Rex saddle's gone. You sorry bastard. I played Outwards, had 3 different updates. The graphics look like Dark Souls 2. Oh.
good deal.
Yeah, well, I should have it Tuesday. So, friggin' idiot took my saddle. Well, how was it as far as the game, you know, the combat and different things, Bus?
I was thinking they looked around that this sim racer was going to do a 12-hour race today, but got taken out during the first 10 minutes. What a freaking bum! Oh Lord! That's about like some of those boxing matches where they'll sit there and they hype it up so much. People pay all this money to watch it and go see it, and they hit them one time and that's it.
God, I hate the pegomastics and them stupid birds that come and take all your shit. Whoever thought that was a good idea to put them in the game needs to be shot, drawn and quartered, you know, because there is nothing entertaining or fun about them things. Let me tell you. Well, anyway, Jags, I had asked you a question a few minutes ago. I think you had stepped away for a minute or something. On on like Dark Souls 3, I know you can do different kind of types of characters. If I'm not mistaken, you can do one that carries a bow. And if so, have you ever tried out the how well that kind of character works with shooting at range? The controls are more like Witcher 3, and the combat is okay. It's fluid. I'm still at the start, but it did seem like it would be fun. Well, I'm hoping it will be. Yeah, I'm hoping it will. I mean, what little bit I've watched a little bit online. You know, people put up little bits and stuff on YouTube, and I've watched a little bit of it. I mean, it looks good. Yeah. But it's just one of those things. You never know until you actually get in there yourself and kind of mess around with it. You know? Some people use a bow. You can do well with it. Might have to try that out. Just see how the mechanic works. You can kill bigger enemies from a distance. Well, that's kind of would be the objective, at least for me. You know. Yeah, but I might have to get in there and try that out and just see how well that does work. I use it only for large dragons that don't land primarily. Ah, okay. Okay, well. Oh, Lord, there goes the birds again. Now, see, the birds, those stupid ichthyornis are trying to attack these birds up here. The snow owl got good stats. The most killed, my Argenivus has got insane stats. So yeah, you don't want to mess with him. But Dark Souls is a master of builds. You can do many. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to go in there and try that out. I might try the archer type character and be like, wow, I like this. Just go butt down. Get over here to the top. Alright, you got anything on you? Nope, nothing on you. And Mr. Snow Owl just decided to hang out up here. He's like, it ain't worth my time. Leveling weapons have a rating next to the symbol of strength. If it's an A or close, it means it scales with it. Okay. Yes, it sounds very technical. Lightning weapon space scales with it to make it stronger. Okay. Sounds like it definitely has a learning curve. You only realized this last week with all the hours you got in that? Oh, okay. You know. Well, yeah, I mean, it just shows how deep the game is. That you've got tons of hours in something, and then later on down the road you discover something like that. You never paid attention to it? Yeah. pull up. But everybody that's in, all 5 of you, please throw up your like and hit the subscribe button if you're new. And if anybody wishes to contribute to the channel, would like to donate, help us out, trying to get our internet bill paid by Monday at 5 p.m. So if anybody would like to donate to help us out for that, please use the PayPal link which Nightbot posts in the chat. And yes, we have gotten a couple donations so far towards it, but we still got a little ways to go. We're probably a little over a third of the way there, so we still got some work to do on it, try and get it all figured out. But yeah, any help we can get with that would really be great. Where did he go? What are you doing, you stupid compy? God, my face. Oh, now I've got the owl coming down trying to kill the compy. I can handle the compy. Leave me alone. God. Oh, is that you, you little bastard? Come on.
Hey, Monique.
Hey, Monique.
He is on. Just.
I'm on SinglePlayer. Yeah. This is my SinglePlayer map that I keep up for myself, that I've been working on a little bit here and there. Where the hell did that take it? The bastard stole my GPS. Oh, no you don't. Oh, there it is. It's in the bird's inventory. Okay. Ugh. It's in the owl's inventory. Ooh, Mr. Owl. After you get Dawn. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be trying to get in there and try and do a little something, take a look at everything. Now you two stay up here. Oh, stupido. Being able to see what clan members are helps when you die. Oh yeah. Done, I'm going to go back over to the pen and give it to Monsieur Whoop.
said especially when you start going opposite directions,
Boys,
Jags going the opposite direction.
boy, Jags, they don't catch you a break, do you? You don't get cut no slack.
I think I've seen Max do that a few times too.
It happens. It happens. Yeah. Just the way it goes. A bus catches me getting, so I can't lie and say I'm almost there, or getting lost. Yeah, I'm real bad about that myself. My grandma would always turn wrong roads and say, oh well, who knows, maybe there's a carnival on the other side.
Hey, look at the bright side. Thank God Mickey D has the small frappe for $2.
Yeah. Otherwise, that would have never happened. No frappe for you.
I got that and my medicine.
And her medicine. Yeah. Figure, well, I think we can squeeze out $2. And here we are at the Dino Pen. Which is remarkably devoid of dinos. No, I just finished this pen this morning. How you doing over here, Woofy? Woofy is awful lonely. No friends. So... Bus is the ARC map. All animals there. And try awful. There we go. I see you got plenty of food. White wolf. And you're about to level here soon. Don't worry, we'll get you a friend to come over here and hang out with you soon. Gotta find something good. You left them in the obelisk? Oh. Hey, Amber. Well, you know, when you're playing on the servers like the rented servers, you know, whatever, you got like, you know, you can leave them in the obelisk for like 24 hours. Whereas if you're playing on a single player game like this, you can leave them there till doomsday if you want. You know, I've still got 2 or 3 in the obelisk that have been in there for a long time. Your dinner tonight is Japanese food that your brother didn't like.
Oh, that sounds good.
Ain't nothing wrong with all. I'd love to have some Japanese food, some hibachi. You know, hey, just some hibachi chicken with some of the like the zucchini and onions and a big thing of rice with that with the what I forget what they call that, the white sauce, or some people call it like a pinkish sauce, whatever. Oh, it's so good on the rice.
It's called white sauce.
I can make a meal just off of the rice as long as I got that sauce to put with it. I don't need the meat. It'd be nice, but you know, don't have to have it. What's up, Burning One?
Hey, Burning One.
Fly dove in the name of peace. Well, I'm sorry, there's no doves in Ark.
Red bean buns and steamed dumplings along with popsicles.
Oh, I love some steamed dumplings. With that little soy dip they give you with them. Man, I could tear up a mess of them.
My friend and I's dad used to call them something else because of the way they look.
I know. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah.
One of the Japanese places up here, you can get a hibachi chicken for lunch, and it's $6.
Ordered Japanese food in an expensive place and realized I had no idea what I ordered.
Oh, that's why I have to order.
Bad, Jay. Bad.
I got a lady card ready once for $9.50. Yeah. Mommy, that was not nice.
I'm gonna head down over here by the twin waterfalls. I want to see what's probably ordered squid. Probably steamed squid. Going to eat that. He picked it up at Jungle Jim's and he didn't like the flavor he picked. I'd give it a go. I asked them what it is. They said it was good. Well, of course they're going to tell you it's good. It could be deep fried turds, and they would tell you it was good. Get you to buy it. Like to get on the last time we got Chinese, I remember we got our little entree thing like beef and broccoli or whatever, and then I got some steamed dumplings on the side. She always liked the chicken wings, and sometimes they are good. As long as they don't cook them too long, they are very good.
I know it's stupid to go to a Chinese restaurant and get chicken wings.
But they do have a great taste to them. They is rather tasty, yes. This is a long flight over here on Argenivis Airlines. That's right. We'll go over here off to this side. Actually, I should have brought the boat instead of bringing the bird. Oh well, maybe that.
Well, I mean, you've got to, in all honesty, you've got to watch when you get in there because a lot of the stuff is cooked together.
Yeah, they'll cook like fried shrimp with they'll put it in there and cook it in the same fryer they will like chicken. Or whatever, pork.
So I mean, you just gotta, let them know ahead of time. Hey, I've got this allergy.
Yeah, you got to speak up and say, look, I have a seafood allergy, so yeah, I don't know what I'd do if I had a seafood allergy. I love fish and stuff too much. which I don't like. Now the tapejara birds, I like those, but the regular old plain pteranodons, not so much. Yeah. Oh, sloth. A nice sloth. Oh, there's a reddish sloth.
Yeah, that one happens to people if they...
What level are you? Oh, reddish sloth? Oh, 15. Oh, you scrub. Scrub of scrubs. Oh, hell.
Yeah, it's just a boy.
Oh, yeah, that's the thylacoleo, the giant cat. I would love to get one of those. Well, I may have a baby and my brother moving in. Welcome to Jag's Hotel. Oh, Lord. Sorry there, thylacoleo.
Well, I mean, before she sit there and was dishonest, didn't want to pay that $1, you know, she got paid back for it.
You got my GPS? Yes, you do. And you got the thylacoleo hooks. Good. I am going to take this off of that bar.
Well, you will have fun with the baby in the house, Jagsy.
And put it up here. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. Let me put something really worthless crap down here in this last slot. I'm going to put these mejo berries. You want to steal something from me? Get you a mouthful of mejo berries. There you go. Maybe I ought to give it a mouthful of narco berries. That way it'll eat them and then it'll pass out. You are not quiet late at night? Well, I mean, you know, situation like that, you know, with somebody else moving in, they got to understand, hey, you know, you got, you know, you've been living there, you kind of got your schedule. So. Yeah, that's a good question. How old is said baby? Okay, I am not worried about this bird being here because this bird can take out anything on the map. It could probably even take out a jigga. Okay, what are you doing over here? A level 25. Oh, that's a pretty one.
A few days old.
Oh.
With it being a few days old, yes, they're going to cry more, but you're not really going to have to, if they can get used to your noises, and that's the one thing that a lot of people don't learn, is with a baby, if you start out the way that you're going to do from the time that baby's born, it's not going to bother them. They get used to it. I mean, if you sit there and make the whole house be quiet during the whole time, that's what the baby's going to use. You just got to, go and continue on as you've always done.
Now you get out of your Dodocurus.
No, I think you didn't.
Hey, Jags, what do these things eat? I guess that would have probably been good to know here at the start. Shit.
It's probably a carnivore.
Not necessarily.
Busted meat.
All right.
Well, I've had 2 babies, Jaggy. And then, it's like I told the same thing to Samantha, about Zane.
Wish I had some Prime. I don't. Shit. get that. I didn't want that. Give me the frickin' narco berries. That's what I want. I wish I had some narcotics. I meant to try and get some made, and I forgot all about it. God, narcotics would go so much easier than having to do it this way. Having to do it this way. But I forgot. My dumbass forgot to make narcotics.
Yeah, it would definitely be odd. That's when I'd be calling up, you know, mom or dad or something and be saying, is there something y'all been meaning to tell me for a while?
My prime jerk back. You can get the raw meat. There you go. You get over it. Why are you not taming? I've got narco berries. Why are you not taming? Not taming. It's not taming. It doesn't like my narco berries. Boy, he's pretty too. Why is this thing not taming, Jags? Raw meat. I don't have any prime. It's not like I can pull it out of my pocket. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, you just don't like whip it out of your pocket. And I really need my boat over here. Yeah, he's not taming at all. I mean, nothing. To max taking and feed and narcotics. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to do something like that. Max taming, yeah. I hadn't really thought about that because the other animals I got in here I brought from extinction. I haven't tamed anything since I come back into this map and started messing around in here for a bit. Well, hold on, let me try something here. Hey, Zero. I just force fed him 3 narco berries and 5 pieces of meat, and he's not doing any taming. Well, I'm just going to leave him go. He'll wake up. Yeah, I'll leave that on him. That ain't going to hurt nothing. And next time I come over here, I'm going to have to make sure I got the boat with me in case I have to find another one. And I'll have to jack the settings up. He'll be okay. He'll wake up and be fine. Yeah, I mean, the bar, his unconscious bar had dropped all the way down, like a little over half, and the taming was nothing. I mean, it hadn't done anything. But like I said, the bird net, I brought them over here from elsewhere. Ooh, there's a monkey man. Stupid bugs come after me. They'll wake up. 80 narcotics to tame it. Yeah, I'm going to have to make narcotics, and if I come out looking for something to tame, I'll have to make sure I probably got a couple hundred narcotics on me. Oh, that's a pretty bear. Yeah. I don't want to get too close to the bear. Oh, he's a nice bear. Look at that, with the deep red and kind of like the black. Level 95. Okay, bird. And Mr. Monkey Man. Hey, Monkey Man. Even though you are kind of... Oh, a level 15. What a poop.
He's a scrub.
Yeah, he's a scrub of scrubs. Let's go on up this way and do a little exploration up here. Just see what's up here. See if anything good. Anything good? Yeah. Let me stay out over the water. Well, hey, Amber, I appreciate that. Thank you much. Yeah, I don't like taming that. The one creature you have to... Yeah. Very big butt.
That was so funny I forgot to laugh.
Didn't know that I get 2 free each month with my premium, or I would have... Oh, well, that's okay. Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, you know now. Yeah. We appreciate it.
You basically have to starve it to tame it.
I'll have to do a little investigative work on it before I go after another one and just see what's going to be the best course of action.
Yeah, I'd do the same way.
And it'll probably be best to have raw prime. That's the prime taming food for most carnivores.
Like,
some of them like raw mutton too.
Yeah, I mean, even though this is, it's a game and it's animals, and they're digital animals, she does not like seeing anything starved.
No. I'm going to have more thoughts I'm going to share. Deep thoughts.
Zero's having deep thoughts?
Well, apparently he's thinking about something. What? I don't know.
We should be very
should be scared. We should be afraid. We should be very afraid. But everybody, please remember, tonight at 9 o'clock, I will be back with more Metro Exodus, a game I really want to get back into. Hey, Bus, if you're still in here, have you finished Metro Exodus yet? Just curious. Yes. Saturday Night Metro. I'll catch ya. There's a hint, Max. I tweeted about it a few days ago. Oh, Lord. I gotta go look through your tweets? Woo. All right, Zero. We'll catch you later, man. Get the rest of your work done. Oh, shit. There we go again. Now, see? You messed with my bird. Now, that's another pretty one. He's got a little bit of black on him. But, yeah, he did. I have got to get away from the trees. I've got to fly out over the water. Okay, you got to another level. I'll put it in the carry weight. Those things are just wicked, the way they just fly out of the trees and grab you. Huh. Oh, you're halfway in on the game, Bus? Oh, okay. I don't know exactly how far I am. I'm just trying to get through it, you know? I mean, I don't mean it like that. I mean, it's been a great game. I really like it. Cool game. But, yeah. We'll see what happens tonight with Saturday Night Metro. Okay, now here's the cold area. This is where I want to go. I want to go over here and check this out. This map is cool in some regards, like with the underground caverns and stuff like that. The only thing I don't like about this map is, it just seems like every time you turn around, there comes another lightning, big rainstorm. And I'm just not a big fan. But I mean, you gotta take the bad with the good. Well, sorry about that, Jags. I miss most of your streams because you know when you start and stuff, it's like 2 a.m. our time, and I'm sitting here like, I mean, some nights I can hang with you for an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Other nights, man, it's all I can do to make it until you start. Just kind of the way it goes. But once you get that outward, and I've got it, and provided everything else with the other situation works out, we'll get it figured out. Maybe like if you got like a day off or something, we can get in there and play and look at it. We'll see what we can figure out.
And I've seen where their Trump approved that one bill where they're wanting to try to abolish daylight savings time.
Yeah, I wish they would. Because it's something that's so outdated, and it really doesn't have a use.
Yeah, it just messes you up on the next day you gotta work.
I don't know why they even originally did it. I remember hearing the reason a long time ago, but I don't remember what it was.
Who knows what our forefathers smoking or drinking during that time?
Ooh, the Titan boa. Okay. Let's continue on. some of these stupid-looking pig things. The only thing they're good for is meat. They serve no other useful purpose in the game besides being the giant horse. Actually had one of these at one time. It was purple, cool looking, but God, that constant screen shaking, that thudding, oh, it just got on my.
They're very powerful animals.
Oh yeah, they're powerful, but God, it just got on my nerves. I said, never. I said that'll never happen again. No more giant horses. There's already people who join yours and Jag's PvP server. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay, your old white rainbow. The no white rainbow. Let's fly out over the swamp section.
Yeah, I like the building that Dawn done and Snowden.
Yeah, it turned out nice. Yeah, it looked good. Oh yeah, knockout helped her out with it. Yeah, the Conan thing. I set the PvP to be on only at certain times. I'll probably get into the server here in a little while after the stream. Take a look at it and see about trying to get a character started, you know. Sarcos and mini Sarcos.
Oh, okay. He's talking in art.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I've got a PvP arc.
You got a PvP arc. Interesting. Yeah, I've never done any PvP arc, so I don't really know too much about it. I mean, I know it exists. That's about it. Yeah. It's 2.5 times more, so you can get more rock and stuff with the pick. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's always good to. And Conan. Well, that's good. Yeah. Especially when all you got is like when you're starting out with like the stone pick and that, because them things don't last no time at all. And we got the mama. And woolly rhino. Woolly rhino fighting wolves. Okay, here's the green obelisk. Alright. One thing I don't like about the single player, now you see I got some, little section of the map opened up. If I logged out of here and came back in, everything on your map disappears. So if you make any markers or anything like that, you put up map markers. If you go out and come back in later, all your map markers are gone. It basically wipes the map. It is a bug that's been in the game for a long time, and they just never have fixed it. Never have. I don't like that. I mean, it's a pretty map. But to me, the best map in the game will always be Ragnarok. Because it's such a huge map. I mean, and you get all the biomes. I mean, you get everything. Well, you mammoths have a time with all these wolves. They love attacking the mammoths, the thing that's one of the biggest things on the map. Interestingly enough, I have not seen any Rexes. I figured I would at least see, one or two. I ain't seen shit. Oh, here, I'll try to catch you. All right, Jags. We'll catch you later, man. Thanks for coming in. Yep.
Try to have a good day.
Yeah, do your best there to have a good day. Let's touch the bird down here. And we've got a ton of stamina on this still. Ooh. And of course the mighty Quets up here flying. One of the ugliest creations they ever put on the map is the Quets. I mean, they're good. I mean, they're for what they're designed for. They do the job, but God, they're hideous looking. That's with that brush on its head. It looks like a brush or a broom. Elizanet Ortiz. If I pronounce the first name wrong, just have to excuse me. But hey, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We're just tooling around the center map today, seeing what we can find. Anything good or of interest. But it's good to see everyone. Everyone be sure to hit that thumbs up for the stream and subscribe if you are new. And if anybody's got any questions about the channel or anything, just feel free to ask. I will answer it to the best of my abilities.
Who was in here. Great channel to watch, very entertaining, funny, especially when he starts getting chased and he screams.
Yes. He has his own commentary flair there, yes. We shall say. But no, Buzz is a good guy. He's a little crazy, but that's okay.
I like him crazy, that's the way we are.
Oh yeah, we're crazy as rooms.
Well, thank you.
Well, we appreciate that. Appreciate anybody who subscribes to the channel. And like I said, I will be back tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern with more Metro Exodus. I actually decided to throw up the ARC stream. I haven't done any ARC on the channel, and it's been a pretty good while. It's been a good bit.
Well, thank you very much.
I know they can. They can do a lot of stuff just because they can. Don't make it have much sense, but it is what it is. Yes.
Gonna hope.
They're at Martinsville this weekend. Yep.
Yeah. All the motels and hotels are filled up around here. Walmart is staying packed.
Yeah, because we're not that far from Martinsville Speedway.
No, we're about, what, 30 minutes?
About 30 minutes or so, or maybe 35, 40 minutes from Martinsville Speedway. Yeah. Not very far at all.
There's bus. You know, I've lived so close to it that, but have never been. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Bristol Speedway. You know, I mean, it's real. You know, up there in the mountains, it is nice up there.
And that makes a difference.
Yep. Here comes another friggin' rainstorm. Back.
See, that's it's like where I used to live, where I grew up. We had been up towards Bristol several times because they've got the Bristol, Virginia, and then right across the line, Bristol, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, there's a lot of free country up here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is nice.
And that's like now, it's the time, you know, we can go up. We always try to stop up at
Community showers. What was I thinking with the showers? Well, you know, you didn't know. All right, let's check in at the Dino Pen.
Every year, the first week of September, I believe, and or August, they have the annual village convention. Where I mean, we've had people come from Japan, Australia, all that to come over to see.
How you doing here, Wolfie?
And
Doing good.
sometimes like that to the park where they got everything set up.
Doing good.
There's a big block of like we call it Chestnut Creek. And but we've seen people that have been camping out there, they just got into the creek and took a bath. you cannot imagine how many people, you know, how packed it gets.
Oh yeah. Camping at the Cleveland Lake, you're in the water so much. Who needs a shower? Well, true. Yeah, that's true. Can't argue with you there. Let's get back over here to the base after this long excursion. Birds, I'm sure, getting tighter. That 10 at Bristol turned into a sauna by 8 a.m. That was your wake-up call. Yeah, I bet it was.
Well, yeah, time to get up. And I was at a completely cold shower and still felt
Oh, I believe
so
it.
humid.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, that's the thing here. I mean, you know, it may not get, the temperature may not get as hot as some places, but the humidity is what gets you. I mean, you'll walk outside, and as soon as you walk outside, it's like you stepped into a sauna
Yep.
and just automatically start sweating.
Yep. This is true. That's what kills me about it. Let's get this meat cooked up.
And I don't think you ever get the water to sweat it out.
No. Yeah, when you're out and out, especially if you're outdoors a lot, you got to make sure whatever you eat, make sure you're putting a little bit of salt back into your body. You know.
I mean, it's awful.
That's why if I had my choice and was able to move anywhere I wanted to, it would be, I don't mind when it gets, you know, starts to get hot a little bit like that, but it would have to be, I'd have to be in a more arid climate. Get away from all this humidity. That's what kills me. The heat doesn't really kill me, it's the humidity that does. To stay in air conditioning. I mean, that's one way to do it too, but yeah, you know.
I mean, you have to drink your water off.
Yeah, you got to do things like, well, I mean, that's when you hope you have a super Walmart close by, then you can just go out late at night. You know, do it that way. Yeah.
But the ones that actually stay open for the 24 hours, yeah, you just gotta, they're gonna be known, the biggest thing for shoplifting. Yeah, theft.
Well, I mean,
Because
the company's got to, you know, I'm sure they realize that, but that's always a risk. You got 24 hours to lose. especially if the name is not in
the greatest area or whatever. Sort of like Cone Boulevard or Elm Eugene.
Yeah, their strength is usually over a million. So.
I mean, they're such massive stores, but still, I mean, that's a lot of money. And the area around the track started to flood. There was an inch of water on the pavement with lightning striking. Yeah. No, that's not good.
Yeah, definitely wouldn't want to have a shopping experience, guys.
Ow, what do you... come on now. Jeez, y'all. Always flying off over here. I gotta keep putting you back on the roof. Getting to be very troublesome. Some fans of Daytona were struck by lightning in the parking lot a few years ago.
I remember reading about that.
Yeah. Anything on that? How about you? Snowy? Okay, nothing for you. No good.
Yeah, I know my dad is getting very already season has hardly started. And he is already getting irritated with NASCAR.
Well, it's because it's gone to shit. It really has. Did it harvest? No. No, it didn't. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Wanted to get in the Aaron's tent, but then they said, no, we aren't insured for storms, and plus this tent has metal poles. Well. But no, I mean, NASCAR in the past few years, it's really gone to crap. I got no interest in it anymore.
There's some parts of it that are still really good. It's just what he's getting frustrated about is every time you turn around, the lovely winner is Kyle Busch.
Of course. Because that's the favorite boy right now. Yeah. Level. Why can't you be a Rex or a Tech Raptor? Something useful. Because you guys have no use whatsoever. Except maybe to ride around on. I'm not going to ride around on one of them goofy looking things.
No, Peanut should.
Peanut, get on up here and lay down and be quiet. You doo-doo.
Yeah,
doo-doo
short
head.
tracks.
Yeah, I've been to, now quite a few years back, I went to a race up at Martinsville, a place I was working for. One of my regular customers had an extra ticket. And he's like, hey, you want to go? And because I was able to get off that day, so I said, yeah, I'll go up there with you. I mean, it was a fun deal.
Busch, and this is my biggest thing with Kyle Busch and with NASCAR. The thing that stopped me is the first year Kyle Busch won the championship, there's no reason why he should have been able to come in and not even hardly race that whole season, over half of the season, and be able to win that championship.
Exactly.
Now I tell that got me.
There should be a hard, fast rule that to qualify for the championship round crap they got, that you have to maybe race so many, be on the track for so many laps, and it's something. But I guess the key there is, if that had been Junior in the same thing, would you have felt that way?
I don't think, if he hadn't been there the whole season, no.
Okay.
He shouldn't have been able to.
Well, you know how some people are. They'd be like, well, if it was my guy,
Right.
wink, wink, that would have been okay. You know. Yeah. But, I'll say it, and, granted it's been, quite a few years back now, but a big part of the interest in NASCAR died with me when Senior died.
Oh, yeah.
It really did. It's a marathon. He had been doing rehab, but that's not the same thing. Oh, exactly. It's like I said, there should be a standard that, okay, you have to compete in so many races, or so many, at least half, or be on the track for so many laps, or something. But NASCAR wanted the big comeback story, so kind of interesting how that stuff happens, It's just like, when Senior died, and then they came back to Daytona for the Firecracker 400, or what was it, maybe the Pepsi 400, then I don't remember. And, lo and behold, Junior wins that race. I'm just saying, it's just, kind of... It was, of course they're going to say it that. But it's just kind of weird how things like that happen.
Oh yeah, he definitely had been doing, rehab and all that. But it's just...
it was a bad deal. Ender got killed in that wreck. So, Come on, hurry up, meat. You think Junior had a bigger restrictor plate pulled out and passed like 6 cars by himself?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, they may have let a little something slide in the race inspections that maybe they wouldn't have done for somebody else. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's ancient history.
In all honesty, Joe, it was definitely something that NASCAR did need. With everything that happened with Dale and...
Well, yeah, it did.
And Steve Jr., and it's the same as, seeing Junior win the Martinsville race that year. It was last year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Finally be able to have one of those...
Finally get the clock, yeah.
So, it's...
You could have always borrowed one of Jeff Gordon's.
Well, his dad had 7.
Well, he wasn't getting one of those from Teresa, guarantee it.
He didn't get nothing from
Not
Teresa.
not that witch.
But I really, honestly haven't really watched it this year. Dad has, and he'll tell me. But I'm just,
He'll generally call her every Sunday about the time that race gets over. Boy, he'll be hollering about something. Man, he'll be griping. There's something going on.
hates Cowboys. He hates those Kozlowski.
And what's his name? Daddy's boy. Joey Logano.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that time after that race. I guess Logano got wrecked or whatever, and his dad started coming after the other driver. I'm like, what's the matter, boy? You got to have your daddy fight your battles for you? That was just, oh, that was so embarrassing. It really was. But, all right, everybody. I'm going to have to go ahead and cut the stream here. I got some other stuff I got to do. But I will be back tonight at 9 with Metro Exodus. Hopefully everybody can come in, at least for a while. But it's good to see everybody. Everybody throw up your like. Please hit the subscribe button. And we will catch y'all later on tonight.
Thank you for any new subs and
Yes.
for any donations.
Yes. Thank you.